Welcome back to another video. Today we're using a different plan than my last video on Venom in variant 7. Last time it was Mr. Fantastic for damage over time effects. Today it's using Wasp's guaranteed critical hits. Let's jump into the fight and I'll explain the strategy as we go on. So the plan is pretty simple. We're taking advantage of Wasp's guaranteed critical hits to bypass the 90% resistance to critical hits node. So whenever Wasp shrinks down, our next two hits are guaranteed to be critical. We've got 5.5k followed by a 10.5k heavy. Not too bad damage. This is a rank 2 6-star. This strategy doesn't work with 5-star or 4-star, and if I had them in my roster I would have tested that. But sadly, Wasp is one character that has been evading me for the longest time. I've only recently just got a 6-star, so I'm kind of excited to use her. She is not disappointing. She is a glass cannon champion, so I do need to be careful of parrying too much or taking too much block hits. Venom does hit like an absolute train here, so the block damage is pretty significant. But we can take advantage of Wasp's passive stun when you do a combo into a heavy. You can do one hit and then heavy. That's kind of the plan here for the most part. I am just utilising that one hit passive stun into the heavy. I'm doing some pretty nice damage. I'm actually quite impressed with the heavy damage, to be honest. We're also using the Mr. Fantastic and She-Hulk synergy for some extra power sting damage. That is just an awesome synergy if you're using science champions, or in other quests if you can use tech champions. The power sting damage is pretty awesome. I wish it was for all classes, that would be amazing, but it's not. So circumstantially you can use it to great effect. If you're using She-Hulk here, it's also amazing because it scales with her damage with some extra spicy power sting damage. But that's the kind of strategy. Venom is using his special ones pretty liberally. We're coming to a point where in the fight I get backed up a little bit and I'm kind of nervous about evading his SP2 when I'm near the wall. So we're going here. I think I'm going too close to the wall after evading a bunch of hits. He's not throwing the SP1, so I decide, you know what, I'm just going to one hit, passive stun, heavy, got a distance, and he throws his special 2 and I get the evade. If you've got a distance and he launches it from the other side of the screen, it is pretty easy to evade. However, up close and personal, I do not like evading it. It's fast, it's got range. If you get hit by one hit, there's multiple hits coming after you and you're in the bin pretty damn quick. This has been a pretty quick fight. We're just going to finish this fight off with the SP3, shrink down and launch a giant pack of gum into his face for the win. Hope you enjoyed this fight, and it's another option to use against this Venom boss. If you like the video, please drop us a wee like, and I will catch you in the next video. All the best.